The name of Ezekiel Elliott's agent is Rocky Arsenault.
Yes.
Okay. Can you put up the photograph of Marshall with Rocky Arsenault, please? For those who want to know how tight you are with this man, it was at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. You chose him as your presenter. Mm-hmm. He was your agent for all those years, correct?
Still my agent.
Still your agent right now?
Yep.
Good old Rocky. I've always enjoyed hanging with him the boat game. He's the worst at that.
Oh, my
I
God.
can only hope he's a better agent, and I think he is. Great man. Love him. And so also put up the photograph of how far back you go with Ezekiel Elliott. You go way back.
Way back, yep.
Look at Zeke right there. Where was this?
That's in the Tiger Woods Center up at Nike headquarters.
How old is he here? Is he like 16?
He was a junior in high school when we met. And he was at the Nike opening.
Look at him.
Yep. I've known him since he was 16.
Now a grown-ass man.
Yes.
As we like to say in the NFL business. All right. Ed Werder's tweet. Let's put that up right here on the Rich Eisen Show. This was about 10 minutes ago. Sources. The most recent offer negotiations between the holdout Ezekiel Elliott and the Cowboys came from the team. Elliott has been offered a contract making him one of the NFL's second highest paid running back. That would suggest the team's offering is more than Le'Veon Bell and less than Todd Gurley. Anything you would...
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Sounds good in terms of accurate, or sounds good to what Zeke would be worth?
I haven't checked in today.
Okay.
I was when I was coming up this morning, I didn't check in.
Okay.
To see what their latest offer was, but it's I'd say it's close.
Okay. You would say it's close between he and the Cowboys, or because right now, I mean, Rocky told Mort. I mean, he told Chris Mortensen, we did not find the joke of Zeke who funny at all. Even though Jerry Jones, when he said Zeke who after Tony Pollard had an excellent game against the Rams in Hawaii, did say that Pollard, in his mind, was a compliment to Zeke when Zeke returns. That Zeke would need some time to be obviously spelled, and Pollard is going to be terrific at that, was essentially what he had to say.
Yeah, so, he fixed it.
He did.
He fixed it. But when you are the owner of men,
yes.
you can say all of that. That's like, people accept that. That's fine. It's okay.
But it did not land as a joke with
No,
Rocky.
It's not. It wasn't a joke to me either.
Well, why?
I'm just saying, when you are the owner of men, you can say those things. You're allowed to. Mm-hmm. You actually think that it's okay and it's acceptable.
But it is not?
No, not at all.
What's for those who might sit there?
I mean, Jerry's a grown man himself, and if someone joked about him being kind of a second fiddle owner, he'd take that personal too. Mm-hmm. So. When you the star running back of a team or star player on a team, and your owner is making these statements that players that are beneath you are of the same quality, I mean, it rubs you the wrong way.
I honestly, and you know me, we go away. I didn't think he said that Zeke is beneath me. I didn't see. I didn't get that. I got him having. No, I got him as probably a guy who was just genuinely.
No, he was saying
fired up about seeing this kid ball out.
Right.
He was asked about Zeke, and he joked like Zeke who, and then followed it up with a serious answer.
Let's just get to it.
Sure.
Jerry needs this kid or anybody at the running back position to go out there and perform, because if they had a show, if the showing in the running game is not good, the pressure to sign Zeke becomes greater. We've been through this before. Like, we watched it last year with Le'Veon Bell. Pittsburgh Steelers, fine. Yeah, James Conner, he's going to do great. Now, I think James Conner is very serviceable running back. Can he do something? Yeah. Can he get in there and be held accountable? Yeah. But can he win games for you? Did the Steelers make the playoffs?
No, they did not.
No.
And part of the reason, though, is he had a high ankle sprain at the end of the year, and they had to go with their third string guy. Conner was terrific.
Rich, who cares? Being available is being available.
That is true.
That's it. When you're not available, you're not.
But here's the difference, and I love playing devil's advocate with you, as you know.
Please do.
Okay. That the difference is Le'Veon wasn't under contract. Zeke is. Is he willing to just forego paychecks? Because that's clearly the midnight that Jerry Jones is thinking is coming closer and closer and closer. And as long as that gets closer, is Zeke willing to miss paychecks hanging out in Cabo? Yeah.
How many days are we till the season start?
The Cowboys play their first game in 17 days.
17 days of suspense. We are going to find out.
So right now,
I can't show those cards, Rich. I mean,
okay,
it is what it is, and if the Cowboys want to find out if he's willing to miss game checks, then we shall find out. The question is, are they willing to bargain or gamble with maybe not having him and maybe not winning the Super Bowl this year or having a chance of winning the NFC East or whatever that looked like? Or better yet, having Dak be out there without Zeke to find out what kind of quarterback is Dak. All of those things are it's we will find out. There's a lot to risk on both sides, and it is what it is. It's not Zeke's fault that he's in this situation. There's something wrong with the system when just because you were drafted first, you get this 5th year tagged on, and then you have to play this extra year. And when a guy who maybe drafted in the 2nd or 3rd round only has 4 years.
Well, that's Dak.
I'm just saying it.
That's Dak's situation.
And he has more leverage than you. Wow. It's just, you can never build the perfect system. And every time we get close to like the CBA being done, these little issues start to come up of things that need to be fixed.
Well, I'm sitting here thinking if my contract with the NFL Network was up and there was a situation where the boss of NFL Network had a microphone in front of him and he said, "Rich who?" after a really good show that I wasn't hosting, I would not find that funny.
Yeah. Yeah. When it's your work, I would not find that funny. It's just not funny.
I need the proverbial Snickers.
We know that. We know that. And Jerry understood what he did. Now, and I guarantee you, Rich, these things, it's weird. They are the Cowboys in every preseason game that Ezekiel Elliott is not there. They are going to run the football well. Jason Garrett we run the football well. They are going to run the ball well.
So to button this up, the dreaded poll question, it is time to ask this of Marshall Faulk. And there's only 2 answers.
Yes.
You cannot give it is what it is. Okay? Can't get an it is what it is. There's 2 answers to this poll question. Chris Brockman asking the poll question.
Marshall, after week 1, will Rich be eating Del Tufo's hat because Ezekiel Elliott is still holding out?
Am I eating a hat?
Rich, you will be eating a hat. And I'm only saying this because we have history here. Jerry has done this before. He's played this game with Emmitt Smith. He played it.
2 games into the
2
season.
games into the season. And that's a fact. And right now the Cowboys, they're in a position that they have to try to reset the market. They have to on every position because salary cap wise, they didn't do a good job. So they have to reset the market. It's not our fault.
Is he in the majority of this poll question results so far?
Yeah, 61%.
Oh, man. And you know Del Tufo's just going to wear that hat working out and all that stuff.
That hat's dirty.
Everywhere. Mike, wear that hat everywhere.
Not only is it a free hat, but it's a dirty hat.
Yeah, you know Callaway's our sponsor.
Everywhere,
and plus, you know,
Mike,
too, that
yeah.
That's free.
Yeah.
He didn't pay that.
No.
Do you have anything on that you paid
Nothing.
for at all right now, Mike Del Tufo? Mike, anything that you have on that you actually
I got a
paid?
chat. I always have to look. Shorts. I bought the shorts.
You bought the shorts.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, actually, my mother bought my shorts for me. Take that back.
For more of The Rich Eisen Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV for free on BR Live or download the Rich Eisen Show app.